is Jackie, and this is my channel. I would like to welcome you if this is your first time here. I hope you will consider subscribing if you enjoyed today's video. And if you're returning to the channel, it's always good to have you back. In today's video, we are going to be shopping my stash for some products for the month of July. So if you're interested in seeing what items I will be using, then you'll have to keep watching. Okay, so like I mentioned, I am going to shop my stash for products for the month of July. I probably will only get about 3 weeks worth of use out of the products because I'm still on vacation. And this week I'm on vacation from both jobs. Yes, ma'am. So I probably won't be wearing very much makeup this week, but maybe just a little from time to time. So I do have my skincare products already pulled because these are just the products that I use for my morning routine and my nightly routine. So I'll just share those products with you very quickly. For my exfoliator, I am using the e.l.f. exfoliating scrub. For my toner, I am using the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. And I have 2 serums, one I use in a day and one I use at night. I use the Dermalect Out Crease Retinol Trifecta Serum for my nighttime routine. And for my daytime routine, I use the Clara's Advanced Serum plus Vitamin E and Hyaluronic Acid. For my moisturizers, I just pulled this one in my vlog that just went up on Saturday. I am using the Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. I am so tongue-tied. And at night, I am using the Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream. And check out my vlog to hear my thoughts on this. I also have the Caudalie Essence. This is the Caudalie Vinyl Perfect Essence. And I am using this. Have just a little bit still left. To cleanse my skin, I use the Pharmacy Whipped Greens. This is an oil-free foaming cleanser, and it has moringa and papaya. And I do also have the Biossance Squalene plus Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen. This is Broad Spectrum SPF 30. And I was going through, when I was organizing my makeup, I saw that I had another sunscreen by Shiseido. And this one is the Shiseido Ultimate Skin Protector Lotion. And this is 50 plus sunscreen. And sometimes I'll use this on my face and on my neck and chest area and my upper arms. It's just a little sample, but mainly I concentrated on my face because SPF 50, why not? Guys, I forgot to mention that I am using this Drunk Elephant. This is their Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. So I forgot to mention that. So I am using this as part of my daily routine as far as my skincare goes. So I did want to make sure that I pointed this out. I am going to be using this on a daily basis as well. So those are the items that I've already pulled because, like I said, these are in my everyday routine and I'm not switching these up. So the first category we want to look at, I'm so happy that I'm a little bit more organized, guys. I'm going to take you down, and I think the first thing we will be working with will be my primers. So let's dig into that. Okay, so here are all my primers right here. I do know for sure that I do want to try this Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas. I've been wanting to try this for a long time, so I do want to use this sample. I'm also going to pull my Too Faced Primed and Peachy. This is a Cooling Matte primer. And let's see. Oh, You know, my Old Faithful. I love this. I do want to pull the Fenty Beauty, and this is their Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Primer. This is their Soft Matte. And I also need to pull a something for my pores. Oh, I think I know what I want to pull from my pores right here. Let's pull, I need to put some lotion on. Let's pull the Rare Beauty. I think I want to try this again. This is Always an Optimist. Let's see, don't want to use this. This is a pore diffusing primer. So yeah, do I want to use this? I've been using this Makeup Revolution Blur and Prime Primer. This does my pores really well. It doesn't make them totally invisible, but it does blur them, just like it says. So I think I'll pull this instead. And I'll put my samples. Oop. Well, maybe that was better. I will put my samples back, and in the same drawer, I do have, oh, you know what? I was using this Makeup Forever Pore Minimizer also. Let's pull this, because this is just a little sample, and I wanted to give it another chance, because I don't think I was fully impressed with it when I first pulled it. But when I used it for a couple of weeks, I did like it. And it does a great job at blurring the pores. So yeah, I'm going to pull this instead. And now let's get to, let's pull just a eye primer. Where are the rest of them? Or maybe they're in another drawer. I thought I put them in here. But let's see. No, they're in this drawer. Okay. So moving to this drawer where my concealers are. I do have some samples in here. Let's pull again what I was getting ready to say. I'm going to pull this ABH primer. I hardly ever use it. And I find out if I go in with a light hand that this is actually a good primer. And also I'm going to pull, of course, my NYX Glitter Glue. I like to have that on hand. And also I'm going to pull, I'm not sure which one. I'm going to pull both of these because one of them is nearly empty. So I'm going to pull both of these Urban Decays. One of them looks like it's the original Urban Decay eyeshadow. No, this one right here is the anti-aging one. And this one right here is the original. So I'm just going to pull both of those. And while we're still in the same drawer, I'm going to pull a concealer. I think I'm going to try, I did get the new Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Maple. So I think I want to try this one out. Honestly, it still looks too light, but I'm done. I'm done fooling with it. And let's see, what other concealer? I'm going to pull another one. Oh, I think I want to... Oh, one that I've been loving when I wasn't doing my Shop My Stash is this one by Uoma Beauty. This is the Stay Woke, and I have the shade... Oh, I can't even see that. What shade is this? Tint. Okay, I think it says... Brown Sugar. Yeah, Brown Sugar T2. So I have been really loving this concealer. So I'm going to pull that one. Okay, guys, it is the next day. But as I was editing, I am editing the concealer portion. And as I was editing, I saw my lip tinted. And you guys know I just picked this up and have hardly used it at all because I misplaced it for a minute. And now that I saw it when I was editing, I do want to pull this one also. So this is what I'm going to use as a color corrector. So yeah, I definitely want to pull this. And I think that's all, but I'm eventually going to make my way to these samples because I am interested in trying this one size. Okay, so we have that. Here are our bronzers and our palettes. I'm going to pull this Patrick Ta. This is going to be my, this is in She's Chiseled. And it says it's a cream contour and powder bronzer duo. Okay, so we're going to pull that. And just in case that doesn't work, you never know, I'm going to go ahead and pull this Colored Rain. I've been liking that. Okay, I think I'm ready now. I was saying I do want to pull this Colored Rain bronzer. Been using this and I've been enjoying it. I have this in Naughty Spice. This is such a pigmented bronzer. I mean, it shows up right off the bat. Let's see if I can open it. Such a pretty color. I was so happy that I have it. Haven't used it that much, but these last few weeks I've been really trying to hone in on it. So again, this is in the shade Naughty Spice. So we're going to try this. Or we're going to use that. I've already used it over and over. We're going to try this one by Patrick Ta. We're going to try this one. This is the shade She's Chiseled. Now this is supposed to be a contour and a powder bronzer duo. Just in case, you know, the bronzer doesn't work out for me. That's why I pulled the Colored Rain one. And then here's a little flap that covers the contour. So, you know, I'm anxious to try this. I was supposed to be using all these products in a dedicated video for luxury products, but that hasn't happened. And, you know, too much time has passed. So I'm just going to go ahead and start implementing them into my shop, my stash. So we're going to try this. And I don't think there's anything else in here that I want to try. Nope, that's about it. So let's go ahead and move down to our blushes. For blush, you know, I just did the video with the Merit, featuring Merit Beauty. And I have this blush in Raspberry Beret. And I really like this blush. I've been using it ever since. Let me show you. This is what it looks like. It's just that lit from within kind of blush. But you can definitely build it up. And I went ahead and swatched it. It's very pretty. So I do want to pull this one. And again, if you guys are interested in any products from Merit Beauty, I do have a affiliate link that you can shop through to pick up any of the products by Merit Beauty. So we are going to use this right here, that blush. And what else? I haven't used this one in a long time. This is by Rare Beauty. And this is in the shade Love. Let's pick this one up. And I don't think there are any more blushes that I need besides those two. Or do I want a powder one just in case? Haven't used this in a long time. This is called Day and Night. This is by, I got this from BoxyCharm. This is Hello. What does that say? Oh, it says Half Caked in Bloom. And I might, this is a pretty blush. Do I want to use that? No. If I get another blush, what do I want to use? maybe totally getting into these cream blushes. Maybe I'll do this one. Well, I can only really wear one shade out of here. I don't want to do that one. Oh, how about this one by Milani? Yeah, let's do this one. This is Spice Rose. Yeah, Spice Rose, and this is such a pretty blush. This is what it looks like. It's gorgeous. So let's pull this. And I think, what is this one? Oh, my Laura Mercier. Okay, I think that will do it for our blushes. Now let's move over here to our foundations and our powders. Okay, let's look at what sprays we want to use. I do already know that I want to use my MAC Fix Plus. I just got another one, and this is their lavender scented one. So I do know I want to pull this. And this actually is the one that I have in the matte formula. Maybe I'll just pull this one. I have some left in here. Yeah, let's pull this. And I think that is all we're going to pull from this drawer. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the Morphe. Yeah, I still think that's it. I've been using this one quite a bit while I wasn't doing a Shop My Stash, so we'll let that one rest. Yeah, I think that's it. Now for our foundations, I already know one that I want to pull. I have foundations and foundation powders. I guess I know two. I'm going to go ahead and try the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I have the shade 4N62. I told you guys I think it's a hint too light, so I might as well try to use it while I still can before my tan really kicks in. And I know I want to use also my Revlon Color Stay. This is in the shade 500 Walnut. I do want to use this. This has a matte finish. I like this a lot, so I want to use this. And just in case the Makeup Forever doesn't work, I really wanted to pull my Pat McGrath. But I think I'm going to pull my Dior. Yeah, I'm going to pull my Dior, and I have the shade 5N in this one. So that's 3 foundations that we're going to try. There's so many I really want to use in here, but I think 3 should be ample. And I think these are all, I'm not sure what the finish is. I'm not sure what the finish is for this Makeup Forever one. I don't think it's matte though. I'll have to check and see, but I really don't think it's a matte foundation, which is okay because I do have 2 more that are relatively matte, so that'll work. Now for my powder, I kind of already know what I want. Well, at least one of them I know, and that is, well, 2 of them probably. I do want to pick up my Too Faced powder, and this is their Ethereal Setting Powder. And I have the shade Translucent Medium. Like this powder, haven't used it in a while, so I'm going to pull this one. I think it's time for me to pick back up my Sephora Translucent Setting Powder. This is what I use to set my concealer. And this is just their Translucent Setting Powder. Yeah, I think I'm going to pull this one. And let's see, anything else? 2 powders are enough. You know, I am a powder fanatic. I'm just sitting here thinking, I haven't used my Fenty Beauty powder in a while. This is in the shade Nutmeg. Haven't used this in a bit, so I do want to go ahead and use this one as well. So since I have two face powders, you know, I might as well pull another under eye powder. So how about, why not? Let's do it. Let's pull this Laura Mercier powder, translucent. I always feel like this is just a little too light for me, so that's why I want to pull it to, you know, just play with it a little more and see, you know, if I still think it's just a little too bright. So 2 under eye powders, 2, ooh, or do I want to pull, I think I want to pull this, my, who's this by? Black Radiance, yes. This is their translucent powder. It's kind of like a banana powder. Has that yellow to it, but this is such a pretty powder. I'm going to pull this instead of the Laura Mercier. Let's see what else is back here hiding. My Makeup Forever. I used this during when I wasn't doing a Shop My Stash. Gotta break this back out too. But yeah, I think that's all for this drawer. I have powder puffs down here. The more I look in this drawer, just the more I want to pull. Okay, I'm closing her up. Let's see, highlighters. I want to keep it. Oh, I'm going to take out my Charlotte Tilbury. And we're going to use this Hollywood Flawless Filt'r. Yes. I'm going to pull that out. Yo, I cannot get enough of this one. And I think I almost got rid of it. This highlighter is the Bomb Diggity. And this is in Peach Sangria. I like this a lot. Today, I have this Becca. I'm wearing this one now. The Becca highlighter in Topaz. Is this in Topaz? Yes. I have this one on today. Like this one. So I'm going to pull that. What's hiding back here? Oh, a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I haven't used that one in a while. Fenty LYS. I know I haven't used this one in a bit. How about I pull this one? The Grande Glow Plumping Liquid Highlighter. I still don't know why they call it a plumping one. Haven't used this one. So I kind of have the lighter topaz. And so this one is going to ground me with this little goldish shade. And I had my mind set that I was actually going to use this Makeup Revolution because, you know, I could get 4 highlighters instead of just 1. But maybe next time we'll pull that. Okay, so now all we have to do is pull some palettes. Okay, actually before we jump into palettes, let's go ahead and pull my mascara. And I always like to use the ones that I already have open, which actually are 3. That was, I don't know how that happened. But I'm currently using the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. That's in black. I was using this, I think this is by Maybelline, the Colossal Mascara, but this one is almost dry. So I think that's why I opened up the Urban Decay. So I'm going to see if I can do anything else with this. If not, it's going to go in my empties. And then I opened this Hourglass because, like I said, I think I did this because I was going to actually film that luxury video that I never got around to. But that's why I opened this one. And I'll just go ahead and say, spoiler alert, I do not like this mascara. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it in there anyway, though, just to probably use it up. For brows, I'm going to stick to what I've been using. This is my Rimmel London eyebrow pencil, and this is in the shade Black Brown. So I've been using this, and I just want to keep using it. I have my Brow Wow by e.l.f. And the last time I used this was actually seeming like it was almost empty. So I just want to make sure, and if it is, I will just repurchase another one. And then in here are my eyeliners. I do know I gave a break to my Marc Jacobs one, but I'm ready to have him back. So I am going to take this one. I forgot what shade this is, so I'll have to pop it up on the screen. But yes, this is my Marc Jacobs eyeliner. I'm going to pull that. Sometimes I do like to have a black and a brown. And I had been using this Urban Decay. This is in the shade 0. This is their 24/7 Glide On eyeliner. Do I want to use that again? Or, oh, you know, I love my Essence eyeliner. Let's go ahead and pull the Essence eyeliner. Yeah, I like this one a lot, so I think I'll want to use this one. And if I do anything, actually, I haven't really been using my bright eyeliners. I've just been using my eyeshadow palette as an eyeliner if I needed to add some color underneath my eyes. So we'll see if I do anything that needs a eye pencil that's you know, like a green or a purple or a blue or something. I may do this, or just may use what's in the palette. So that's all I'm going to pull for now. And as far as eyeshadows, I've really been keeping it simple. I've been really just doing like a 2-shadow, 3-shadow look, mainly a 2-shadow look. But I do have this new palette by Pat McGrath, and this one is the, okay, this is their, what shade is this? Oh, look, you guys. Oh, is this supposed to come off? I was about to say, doggone you, Pat McGrath. I think this is supposed to come off. I was getting ready to say, my packaging is already coming apart. So this is my Pat McGrath Quad, and this is in the shade Voyeuristic Vixen. I'm just guessing. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Voyeuristic Vixen. Let me open this one for you. And this is what it looks like. Oh, so pretty. So I do want a chance to use this palette. Yes, I'm going to pull this. And I'm not sure what else. This is my ColourPop. You know what? I've really been toying with the thought of using this Baroque palette. I always say this is my least favorite ColourPop palette. I think the packaging is so pretty. But this here palette right here, ugh, no. Absolutely not. What else is in here that I may want to use? Oh, I did say that this is my Huda Beauty, Natasha Denona, and Urban Decay and Carnival palette drawer. I did say when I did the video, Where Are They Now, that I was going to go ahead and try to use this Natasha Denona Retro palette. I haven't used it, so let's pull this one. Are we going to just make this a Natasha Denona day? This is the Peak palette by Natasha Denona. Huh. I forgot I had this. I'm going to pull that one too. And I'd never forget this one because I really like this one a lot. And do we need anything else? Oh, yeah. Well, I feel like I don't have to try to use all of my Where Are They Now palettes this month. Looking at this one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna wait on that. I want something by another brand though. Let's see. I do, so I have 3 palettes here. Let me scoochie over. Okay, you guys, I had to reach way back in the drawer and I pulled 2 more palettes out. And it's just between this one and the Huda Beauty. This is the Be Perfect with Stacey Marie. This is the La Tahiti palette. So, thinking about using this one. Look at all these beautiful shades. Or, I'm thinking about using this Huda Beauty palette. And this is the Desert Dusk palette. And this is what this one looks like. I don't want it to look so washed out. This is better. This is what this one looks like. So, not sure which one I want to go with. I think I'm going to go with this palette right here. That means I would have to do my eyeshadow at home because there's no way I could pack this palette with me to work. But, yeah, I think I'll play with this one and put this Huda Beauty palette back. So, these are the palettes that we'll be playing with in July. And I did go ahead and pull some fragrances. I did pull my Gucci fragrance. This is the Gucci Bloom. And this is the Ambrosia one. Ooh, it's hard to see. So I'm going to pull this one. I'm also pulling my, I forgot who this is by, but I know it's the Flower Bomb. Yeah, I'm going to also pull this Flower Bomb. And I'll put the full name on the screen. And also I got this little sample, and look how much I've already used it. I just saw Kay's Ways talk about these on her channel, and I told her that I had this scent, which is her least favorite, but it smells so good to me. This is Skylar, and this is the, it says it's a clean beauty fragrance, and this is in the shade Vanilla Sky. It smells so good. I'm going to have to stop getting these because every time I get these samples, I end up going shopping for the full size. And I have enough fragrances right now, so. But this one is good, so I may have to get it. And I was so hesitant to even, at checkout, they didn't have any good, items that you can get, any good perk items. So I just hesitantly picked this one. And I was like, I've never even heard of them, but I just threw it in my cart. And I'm so glad I did because this really, the vanilla scent in this is so lovely. It smells so good. So, you guys, I think we have hit every single category for our Shop My Stash, and I think that's it. So you know how I typically do, just lay them all out so you can get a recap of everything that I pull. So I will do that. So yeah, I will do a recap. I'll spread everything out that we chose in today's video for my Shop My Stash for July. Feeling pretty good about everything, so I will spread everything out so you can see it all at a glance. So that completes today's video. Actually, is after 9 o'clock p.m. But that completes the video. I hope you did enjoy shopping my stash with me, looking for some new products for me to try. And I'm excited about each and every product. So if you did enjoy this evening's video, please consider subscribing to my channel, giving this video a thumbs up, and ringing the notification bell. It just lets you know each and every time that I upload a video. And share the channel because you know I don't mind. And lastly, please know that you're always welcomed and wanted here on my channel. And with that said, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this evening's video. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody, and have a great evening. Bye-bye.